Hey, what's going on, guys? Kerry Sullivan here, and I've got a story of another story for you guys. Basically, on motivation, and this one was a pretty cool story. It's a story that I heard given by a professor at Duke University. And what happened to this guy was he had been in some kind of accident. I'm not really sure what it was, but he had to have several blood transfusions, and one of the blood transfusions he had contained the hepatitis virus in it. So he got hepatitis C, and as a result, the doctors put him on all these medications to get rid of it. And what he actually had to do was he had to take basically these shots, inject them into his leg 3 times a week. And the thing was with these shots is they had a lot of side effects. Then they just made him feel really, really lousy. So he knew within an hour after taking one of these shots, he was going to end up vomiting everywhere and just feeling like crap, really, really, really crappy after taking the shot. And so basically, he started dreading having this shot. But he decided on these 3 days a week that he was going to take the shot that he's going to watch a movie because he loves movies. He's like, I could watch movies all day long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reward myself through, watching a movie on these days because I love watching movies. And so he finished out the whole treatment and did those 3 days a week like he was supposed to. I don't know how long he had to do it for or anything like that. But he came back to the doctors, and the doctor said, you're the first person we have ever seen who has taken all the medication the way they were supposed to. And a large part of that, he believes, and I think it's true, is that, he rewarded himself for doing and taking that action. So a lot of the time, we know what we should do in order to get things done, but we don't do it. I'm just as guilty as anyone of doing that at times. And so, rewarding yourself when you do something and taking that little action is definitely a good way to build that in, because what happens is you have a positive stimulus. A lot of the time we think about doing something that we're supposed to do and we attach too much pain to it. So you get stuck in that cycle like, oh, I could do it, or it's not something that's pressing at the time either. It's like, oh, I'll go to the dentist, but I'll do that like once down the road or whatever. It's not the here and now. But by rewarding yourself and taking small action and rewarding yourself through that small action, you can get things done a lot better, and you get that positive association with that action, right? Because it's our actions and our habits that really create things and get that lasting change for the big things that we go after in life. So that's it. If you guys like this video, feel free to share it and leave your comments below if you get any questions or whatever. And that's all I got for you guys. Peace and love. Bye-bye.